Howdy everyone. I'm back at it again. It's a beautiful spring day for some kayak fishing. So I'm out here in North Dakota today on a lake that I know has some decent sized pike and muskie in it. And I think I'm going to toss around one of these Fish Lab Biogills today. Yeah, there's some bluegill in this lake as well that I'm pretty sure those pike and muskie feed on. So we'll give that guy a try out here today. It's really a neat looking little glide bait. It's got some pretty good action to it. I kind of like to cast it out and then just twitch it like this. Because to me that looks an awful lot like a bluegill swimming along. Yeah, it's springtime right now. A lot of the bass and panfish kind of move into these bays to spawn. And I'm thinking the big pike and muskie will most likely follow them in, looking for an easy meal. Just cover as much water as we can. Eventually we'll get it in front of a big hungry fish. There's got to be a few muskie roaming around in this bay. A few monster pike. Hey, there's something. First fish of the day, it's a pike. Got two nets with me today, my little bass net and then my big muskie net. I think this guy might be just a little bit big for the little bass net. And of course he's gonna death roll as soon as he gets in the net. All right, come here you. Why'd you have to get all twisted up like that? I got that pike unhooked. Yeah, he got all tangled up in the net. First fish of the day though, it's not a bad pike. Felt like something, I might have just been dragging some weeds there. Starting to get into them over here. There we go. There's a really nice pike. Come back up here now. Get in my net. Stop him from doing that. Yeah. Of course they're gonna do that. Yeah, of course that fish had to do the death roll in my net. I got him unhooked though. Yeah, it's a really nice pike. Gave that biogill a nice thump. Oh yeah, that's a pretty fish. See, I'm just trying to work that lure right along the outer edge of the weed line. Seems to be about, I don't know, 4.5, 5 feet. So I'm trying to fish maybe that 5 to 7 foot range. Found a couple so far. There, oh, I had one for a second there. Darn it. Man, that felt like a solid fish too. We'll see if he'll come back for it, but pretty sure I had my hooks in him for about a second there. And then he rolled and shook my bluegill. Man, I figured it would have been Pike Central back here. I found a bunch of crappie and bluegill spawning back here in this bay a couple weeks ago when I was out here, but it has been pretty uneventful the past hour. Oh, we had some clouds roll in and the wind has picked up a little bit. So I'm hoping that didn't turn the bite off. But I'm gonna work my way back this way a little bit farther. And if nothing else, I'll turn around and go try the spot where I missed that last one. Gonna work my way back out toward the main part of the lake. But man, I figured those fish would be back here. Here's one. Well, there's one back here at least. What do we got? Is this a muskie? That might have been a muskie. Couldn't quite tell. He was taking my kayak for a little bit of a ride here though. Well, I was not expecting that. It's neither a pike or a muskie, it's a big old walleye. Man, that is a really nice walleye. Try to shake my hook out of him. Oh. And he just splashed me right in the face. We'll take a look at him here in just a second. I'm gonna get my lure out of here real quick. Well, I found another fish, hungry for that biogill. Not exactly what I was expecting to catch on that lure, but man, that is a really nice walleye. Heck yeah, he dumped it. I thought I had a big pike or muskie on there. Beautiful fish. Well, I think that walleye was just the kind of confidence boost that I needed. And hey, if the walleye are back here, the big pike and muskie should be back here somewhere. Might just not be their feeding time quite yet. I might just need to keep fishing until that dinner bell rings. What was that? Oh, that was something huge. It was either a pike or a muskie. Took a swipe at my biogill over there. Oh, what the heck was that? And then it curved about 10 feet to the right of where I wanted it to go. Got something here. What do we got? It's big, whatever it is. I wonder if it's that fish that just took a swipe at my lure over there. Oh yeah, he's a big one. I haven't seen him yet, but I can tell. Stay on. Oh, that is a monster pike, you guys. That is an absolute beast. Oh, almost lost my paddle there. Of course, the wind has got to pick up as I'm battling this fish. Oh my gosh. Get in my net. Jeez. That is a monster pike. Well, we caught another one on the Bluegill. Yeah, this pike absolutely inhaled that bluegill lure. Jeez, that is a beast of a pike. Might be one of the biggest pike that I've ever caught. I had a feeling we might find a big one hanging out back here. Off he goes. Yeah, it's the kind of fish I was hoping to catch today. He just clobbered that little Bluegill glide bait. Oh man, I'm just shaking. That is such an adrenaline rush. Hooking into a big fish like that. Well, 2 decent pike, 1 monster pike, a really nice walleye. What an awesome day of fishing. Yeah, I didn't even want to try to measure that fish, but yeah, he was an easy 40 inches. I better check my leader because that fish completely inhaled that Bluegill. I'm going to chuck him right back out there. I was going to fish back through where I just caught that big one. I paddled all the way back here. I figured I'd work these little bays. There's one over there and one over behind the point off to the left. But it was pretty shallow in those, maybe a few feet deep, and the weeds pretty much came up to the surface, so I couldn't really fish my glide bait through there. So I came out here to the first deep water I could find and found some fish out here. I've got another fish on here. Oh, he's just a little guy. I thought he was going to be bigger than that. But nope, I just got a bunch of weeds with him. Trying to see where my hooks are before I try to grab this fish. Man, how come every time I hook into one, that wind's got to pick up on me? There we go. Could be a snack for that last one that I caught, but hey, it's some action. There we go. What was that? Oh, that's another really nice pike. Well, I was just about to call it quits. The wind picked up on me and I checked the weather radar and we've got rain moving in. I was hoping I could get my hooks into one more nice fish. You get up here. Yeah. Oh, look at that, he came unhooked even. Oh, we got that Bluegill in front of another really nice pike. Jeez, look at that fish. I don't think he's quite as big as that other big one, but that is a really nice pike. Off he goes. Yeah, they're liking that Bluegill. I haven't caught a ton of fish on that thing today, but man, the ones that we're getting, they are really nice fish. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for today's trip. We've got some dark clouds moving in there behind me, and I've got about a 45-minute paddle to get back to my vehicle, so I'm gonna get to paddling, I think. What an awesome day of fishing it's been, though. We had to work for him a little bit and cover some water with that Bluegill, but man, the hard work paid off. We caught a couple monster pike, really nice bonus walleye. Yeah, it was an awesome day of fishing. I really like that little bluegill lure too. It's got some great action. I'll definitely give that one a try again. Well, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the afternoon out here in the kayak with me. I had a blast. Thanks for coming along with me again. I'll see you next time.